If you feel bicycle crunches more in your neck than in your abs, you are doing them wrong. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Nitika Anand, a certified fitness trainer and a nutrition coach, and I have been training women from past 8 years now. Most people rush bicycle crunches and then they say कि मुझे तो abs feel ही नहीं हो रहे हैं. So today I am breaking down bicycle crunches completely. Common mistakes, how to activate your core properly, how to protect your neck and your lower back, and beginner and advanced versions. So if you want stronger abs and not neck pain, watch this video till the end. First of all, let's understand what actually is bicycle crunch. So bicycle crunches का मतलब सिर्फ body को twist करना नहीं होता. It trains your rectus abdominis, that is your front abs, your obliques, that is your side abs. It helps with core coordination and anti-rotation control, but only if done with the right form. Otherwise, it becomes more of a neck exercise, hip flexor exercise, or a ego speed workout. Now let's see the common mistakes in bicycle crunches and how to correct them. Mistake number 1 is very common: interlocking your fingers and pulling your neck. Now your hands are used as a support and not for pulling. अगर आप ये करते हो, इससे आपकी neck में strain आता है and there is no real core activation. So what is the fix? Make sure your elbows are wide open and your hands are just touching your head and your chin is tucked to your chest. Mistake number 2, going too fast. Now when you do bicycle crunches like this, आपका core engage ही नहीं होता है, you are just moving your legs. So what is the golden rule? If you can't pause for 1 second at the twist, you are just going too fast. Mistake number 3 is arching your lower back. This is the biggest mistake. So जब आप अपनी lower back को lift करते हो, automatically आपका core engage ही नहीं होता and your hip flexors will dominate, जिससे आपका lower back pain increase हो जाता है. So make sure you tuck your lower back on the mat, ribs down, core tight, breathe in, breathe out. Mistake number 4 is elbows collapsing inward. Now most of the people, they bring their elbows close to each other and then do the bicycle crunches by collapsing their chest. This is wrong. The movement comes from torso rotation and not from elbows collapsing. Your elbows has to be flared. And the last and again the most common mistake number 5 is not extending the leg completely. So if you do like this, your core will not be engaged and your lower back also pops up. So make sure you extend your one leg completely. अब mistakes तो देख ली. Now let's build this exercise with the right form step by step. So step 1 is the setup position. So first of all, lie down on the mat. Tuck your lower back onto the floor. Your hands just touching the head. Elbows wide. Tuck your chin to your chest. And before moving your legs, make sure your shoulder blades are off the mat. Engage core first. Step 2 is slow controlled rotation. So lie down on your back. Come in the setup position. Now bring your right knee in. Okay, move your torso so that your left rib comes close to that knee. Pause for a second and then change. So the important tip is that you have to think that you are bringing your rib to hip, not your elbow to knee. Step 3 is breathing cue. So exhale when you twist and inhale while switching. Breathing improves core contraction massively. And the last step 4 is tempo. This is very important. So make sure you start slow. If you can't control the speed, reduce the speed. 10 reps each side. Remember, control builds muscle, speed builds fatigue. Now let's understand the beginner and the advanced versions. So if you are a complete beginner, you can keep your one foot on the floor and twist slowly. If you are at an intermediate level, then you can do slow controlled bicycle crunches. And if you are an advanced, you can add a 2-second pause and slow negative return. So as you come slowly back to the position, that will create more tension in your core. More tension in the core will lead to more growth. So if you are an advanced, you can add a 2-second pause when you twist. Also keep your legs slightly towards the mat so that it creates more tension in the core. Now who should modify bicycle crunches? So modify it if you have lower back pain, diastasis recti postpartum, weak core foundation or neck sensitivity. In these cases, it's better to go for dead bugs or basic crunches. Time for the mini practice round. So let's do 20 seconds of bicycle crunches together, slow and controlled in the perfect form. So lie down on your back, come in the setup position, tuck your lower back on the mat, elbows wide, hands just touching your head, tuck your chin to your chest, shoulders off the mat, breathe in. Exhale, bring your ribs to your hip. And done. Felt the difference? That's real core engagement. So this was part 2 of my core form series. If you haven't watched part 1, that is mountain climbers breakdown, go and watch that next. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to train smart and not just sweat. Stay strong, stay consistent, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.